done my little exercise routine, and I thought it would be really useful to do a kind of a 10-minute little exercise routine for us over 50s for back pain. And this is obviously not for acute back pain, but if any of you suffer from chronic back pain, you've had back pain on and off for years, a little exercise routine that you do first thing in the morning and last thing at night will make a dramatic amount of difference. And we know that stiffness is a major cause of pain and episodes of back pain. So if you can keep yourself as flexible as you can when you don't have episodes of back pain, you are much more likely to prevent episodes. So let's give this a go, everybody. Okay, so we're going to start with just grabbing an imaginary Swiss ball. So what I want you to do, if I turn to the side, you're going to tuck your bottom underneath you and grab this imaginary ball. So you're just going to really strengthen your arms as well. Keep the knees over the toes. And then you transfer your weight. Now really make sure you transfer the weight from leg to leg. Stretch up, really reach up. Always put lots of effort into every exercise that you do. Breathe, don't forget to breathe. And then you sweep the floor. So get as low as you can. Again, if you've got knee issues, you only bend those knees as low as you feel comfortable. And then going to transfer the weight, but take the arm across your body, like this, across. Breathe. Bring those arms up, pull the arms down and release. And now take one leg back behind you, stretch right over. So you're going into side flexion. This is a movement that lots of us get really stiff with. So you need to do it as an exercise and then bring yourself into that squat. So push, really push through the quads. Squeeze your glutes as you go back into that side flexion movement. Do that once more. Push over and release. And then take the opposite leg back behind you. Stretch over into that beautiful side flexion movement. And then come down into your squat. Propel yourself over and down. Push yourself up using the quads. Squeeze the glutes. Make every movement count. And then let's just alternate from side to side. Stretch over, down, push over, push, and release. And roll those shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back. Now, for TheraBand, so actually, this is such a lovely, useful piece of resistance equipment. So we're going to fold some TheraBand over. So if you haven't obviously got this to hand for this little video, you can do it for the next time. So, roll the shoulders back, TheraBand over the wrists, and add a little pulse. Just 10 little pulses. And then get a little bit of pendular swinging. Slightly bend your knees so that you're not putting any strain on your low back. So just a little swing here. And then take it to 90 degrees, 10 little pulses. And draw a little circle. Keep the legs absolutely still. And then you're going to rotate, so keep those legs facing forwards. You're trying to just rotate your upper body. And this will just improve some flexibility and range in that upper body and stress the lower body less. And then take the arms up above your head, 10 little pulses. And then over to the side, scoop low, so sweep the floor again. Remember, be careful, you shouldn't ever get any knee pain or back pain. So if you do, you just back off, you only move within a comfortable range, and then back over, sweep forwards, and then take the arms back behind you, only to the point of discomfort, and then you reach forwards. And turn to the side again, chin onto your chest, get that lovely rolling action. as you bend down, and then you rotate from side to side. And this is just lovely for your low back, just gaps the vertebra, increases the blood flow, roll the pelvis back, peeling up vertebra by vertebra, take the arms back and release, and shake it out. That is such a lovely stretch. I really like that one. That is really good. Okay, just one more roll down for me. Link your fingers, your elbows, and just rotate from side to side. Breathing as you do so, and then just roll up, vertebra by vertebra, and take the arms up, above your head, take the arms up, and then just pull the elbows down, back behind you. So reach up and pull back, reach up, pull back, one more, reach up, pull back, roll those shoulders and release. So now, just a few, these are lovely stretches. You're going to come and do this down on the mat, pick up your TheraBand, and untie the knot, if you've knotted that. And then what you can do at this point is practice lowering yourself down. Now you can place your hands here just to control the movement. You mustn't lift the feet up, or you can actually give it a try of lowering vertebra by vertebra and avoiding the little roly-poly action at the end. So taking the arms up above your head, stretch out the legs, move the shoulder blades down towards your hips. Oh, take a couple of breaths in this position just to establish how you're feeling. And then, with the TheraBand, first of all, you're going to bring one knee up onto your chest. Now hug it to your chest. These are absolutely the best little exercise routines. I've been teaching this for it's probably 38 years. And they never go out of fashion. Simple is best. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that knee onto your chest. So what you're doing is you're gapping the vertebra at the back, increasing the blood flow, so you're getting a big gush of blood to your discs, to your ligaments, to your muscles, to the joints. Opening it up. This is just such a fantastic exercise. And then you circle the ankle around, just to reduce any edema or swelling that you get in your ankle, get the lymph system working well. And then you take hold of the TheraBand, pop it underneath the foot, and you breathe in. As you breathe out, you lead with the heel as you stretch the leg up. Try not to tense up your shoulders. Breathe in as you come down, breathe out as you stretch. Breathe in and out. You do this 5 times. Bend down, straighten up, bend down, straighten up, hold that stretch, and then take the leg across your body. Now, the TheraBand is helping the movement, but it's the leg doing all the work. So you could, as you get more proficient, take the TheraBand away at this point, and then you circle the foot, point the toe, circle, reverse it, bring the knee onto your chest and lower it down. And just take a moment to feel how that leg now feels compared to the other one. You should feel is that it feels longer, it feels looser, the back will feel less arched on that side, and you might even feel it feels fantastic all the way up that side. Okay, other leg now, knee onto your chest. Breathe in as you release, breathe out as you bring that knee onto your chest. Keep the chin tucked in, so don't overarch your neck. Breathing in as you release, breathe out, breathe in and out. And then circle the ankle around and change direction. Take hold of the TheraBand, pop it underneath the foot, breathing in. As you breathe out, lead with the heel as you stretch that leg up towards the ceiling. Breathe in as you bend, breathe out as you stretch, breathe in and out again. The TheraBand is just going to give you that extra little stretch, but it's the leg that should be doing all the work. One more. Always breathing, and then take the leg across your body. Only the hip is moving, so you're moving the leg from the hip. The back stays absolutely still, and then back to the center. You draw a small circle, change direction. If you wish, you can release the TheraBand, and then you bend the knee and lower it down. And hopefully now you feel both legs feel even, the back feels less arched, arms out to 90. Again, if you're feeling a little bit vulnerable in your low back, keep the feet down on the floor. If you're feeling pretty good, you can bring the knees up. This is open chain exercise. It just makes it a little bit harder to do the exercise. And then roll the knees over to one side as you turn and look towards the other. And then bring the knees up and roll. And over, and then bring the knees up onto your chest, squeeze the heels together, palms facing down, feet turned out, stretch the legs up. And again, only to where you feel comfortable. So if you only want to take it to here, that's absolutely fine. Squeeze the heels. So you're really working the adductors and the quads together. Stretch up. And then actually you could just take the legs out and in, out, in, only to where you feel comfortable. If you're feeling vulnerable in your low back, bend the knees. And then bring the knees onto your chest, circle the hips, roll onto your side. And then just a couple of exercises in prone. So always have your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and try and get just a little bit of movement of that upper back. So try not to move the whole back, try and move your upper back. And then you can bring one knee up towards your chest, stretch it back behind you, try and keep it hip level, knee to chest, stretch it back. Other side, knee to chest, stretch it back, knee up, always try and keep it at hip level. And then thread the needle. So you take one arm up towards the ceiling, slot it through, all the way up, all the way up. And then the other side. And then sit back down into child's pose. Arms out in front. And just have the knees either side of the mat. Sink down. Take a lovely deep breath in. Breathe out. And then to come up, hands forwards, step forwards with one foot, lift the arm, step on the other side, lift the other, and straighten yourself up. Roll those shoulders, roll the shoulders. Take the arms up onto your toes, bring the arms down, one more, lift up,